good. How about yourself? How's the recovery doing? Also, today's the 8th. Okay, cool. Hey, babe. Hey, Namaste. I'm doing a lot better. Awesome. Also, Namaste, so I know you like getting the messages. So, not too long ago, I did add in more cards, new stuff, or whatever else here. Maybe I might put more, but I don't want to make the deck too big. All right. All right. Chris, go ahead with any questions. All right. There we go. And I'm gonna flip it. I need to find out what the hell I did with this deck because I don't know. I just rebut this shit. Oh, is this still the actual thing? Oh, that's right. You're the best. I tried. I'm just like, Let me see what I put in. I want to know if. Give me a second. If Kaylin or Kaylin, I'm gonna just say Kaylin, is serious about moving to Texas with me. That's about like what, the third guy that said that they would move to Texas. No, the fourth. I'm gonna move to Texas. All my exes live in Texas. It's big enough for the both of us. So let's see. Let's see if yes. I'll move to Texas if you're willing. With high fried squirrel every night. I wonder how squirrel tastes, and I wouldn't have it. I honestly would not have fucking squirrel. I know some people they'll have it. That's what they grew up with. Whatever else, but anyways, let's see here. To my guys and ancestors, I love the technique. So for Chris, is Kaylin? Is he? Seems that way a little. Yeah. Let's see here. To my guys and ancestors, I love the technique. So for Chris, is Kaylin serious about moving to Texas? As soon as I asked 5 of Pentacles popped up, that might be a sign. Usually this is a no. This is also having no funds. But let me actually pull out a spread. To my guys and ancestors, I love the technique. Again, is he serious about moving to Texas with her? Is he? To my guys and ancestors, I love the technique. Is he serious about this? 2, 3. This one, thankfully, has no kids and or baby mama issues. Shouldn't. So honestly, it's like this. If I were to have a kid with somebody else and it just didn't work out, as in like I got sick of their ass, you don't have to worry about me. Even if I wasn't, you would not have to worry about me. You would not have to worry about me. Nope. I would rather file for full custody than have that man in my face. I would rather do that. You're like, why? Because I don't want you around. Well, they need the dad. I'm like, no, because you're not gonna be here to be a dad. You're trying to be a pain in my ass. No. Yeah, he was worried about not having a job, but found out today that he can transfer his job. I see. Well, let's see. Is he serious? King of Wands. So that hair. King of Wands. So I don't know if he's a fire sign, but that's his energy. Ace of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. All right. Tell me about 7 of Swords. 2, 3. Ace of... Oh. Okay. But the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, that does talk about seriousness. Like, this is honesty. And this is consistency. This is him willing to work out stuff. However, 7 of Swords and the Ace of Wands, this can talk about being deceptive, underhanded deception, and Ace of Wands is here, so clarifying it. So either he could be doing it to get his dick wet, or it's almost like having a smile in your face. But mind you, Ace of Wands, when it comes to certain connections, depending on surrounding cards and the situation, this is something that ends just as fast as it begins. That sort of thing. Or whatnot. So my King of Wands, 2, 3, he's an Aquarius. Gotcha. Judgment. That's him thinking about it. Again, is this dude serious? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is he serious? May I guide the ancestors that Lord take me, especially my name. Is he serious? Is Caitlyn serious about moving to Texas with Chris? Is he serious about making this move with her? Is he a positive card for yes, negative card for no? Oh, that's a bruise. Anyways, I gotta know death. What's his thinking process when it comes to this? Chris, please 2, 3. 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the oh. Okay, so this is kind of what I felt before. This is more so like, yeah, like we could build something, we'll have fun, I can find a job, but yeah, it's like, yeah, and we can like be this couple, but you have here Knight of Wands, which is a very in and out energy. This is a fuckboy energy here. Or this is just also like having fun, because Knight of Wands isn't always fuckboy energy. That's also doing what you feel very passionate about. You know, going after things, kind of like having that fiery spirit, as well as like sometimes making decisions without thinking it all the way through. That sort of thing. Come out Knight of Wands though, 2, 3. And it's taking another direction. Let's see here. Is he fake about this? Crystal, please. 2, 3. Is he being fake about this? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. 2, 3. I asked yes or no. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. I got the Empress, and that's a. To me, this is a positive card. This is a yes. Like Ace of Cups. Like again, it's like, yeah, we'll do all this stuff. That's what the energy feels like. Okay. All right. So then, what's the downside to it? Why? In what ways is okay? The thing is, what's his actual intentions? What are this person's actual intentions? Crystal, please. 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, the Hierophant. So 5 of Swords can talk about being manipulative, and 4 of Pentacles is holding back. I wonder if he'd attach himself to you, or he'd be mean, selfish. And then the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? 2, 3. 7 of Wands. That's enforcing something. Is he gonna like try to force her into something? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Hey, JD. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Yeah, the Emperor, the Magician. Yeah, I wouldn't move in text with this dude. It's like on the surface he is serious about it, but underlying, not in the way that you think. He might be trying to control you. The Emperor and the Magician, in terms of like a bad person, is not the combo you would want to see. It's better than having a King of Swords, I'll say that much. But Emperor is somebody that's in control, and then the Magician is manipulation, and then 2 of Cups would talk about a connection, and then yeah, Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, shit that you don't know that could cause you some anxiety. Bad idea, 10 of Swords. Or it leads to an ending, or he'd feel hurt, but this is like trying to cause change. So, and besides that, when I asked the not first time, but you know, positive for yes, negative for no, is he serious? Death came out, which is a no here. I don't think this is a good person. So is he ultimately in the grand scheme of things of like serious in the sense of like, hey, we could have a normal thing and move or whatever else here? No, I think that's a facade. That's what I see there. But I wouldn't do that. Shisha, give me a second. Ugh. Also, cool. All right. Namaste, you're gonna be after Chris. Shisha, if you want messages, you're gonna have to donate. Let's see. Perfect. Thank you. Welcome. Did the cat get in there? How did she get in the room?
Because you left the door open.
Girl, what are you doing? Lord, I forgot my cat follows me legit everywhere. May I know how my divorce... Don't be yelling at me. Don't be like, you left me. You snuck in there. You know to stay in here. You little rascal. Anyways. Shut up. Alright, may I know how... Girl, I'm trying to read this. Shut up. May I know how my divorce hearing will go next month? I tried to get Larry to sign again when he called the day before Thanksgiving, but still didn't. Larry is just being tough. Well, stubborn. That's the word. Let's see. How will it go? I'm not gonna lie. The first thing that kind of comes to mind, I think it's just my imagination. And it was made into a meme. And it's funny, but like the backstory is horrible. Either way, there's that one guy in the courtroom. He has no lawyer, so he's representing himself. And he's all like, if you think I'm here to play around with y'all, god damn it, I'm not. That's what I'm kind of thinking when it comes to him. Like, if you think I'm gonna sign that, uh oh, anyways, okay, this was over for me. So, for Chris, all right. How will Chris's divorce hearing go next month? How will it go? Stop, please, 2, 3. How will it go? 3 of Swords. I don't know if there's like a splitting of assets. Strength. 5 of Swords. 6 of Wands and the Tower. Coming out the Tower, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, why strength here, 2, 3. Also, when it comes to legal cases, since there's multiple people involved, this is just a current energy for right now, so do keep that in mind. How will it go? So, and mind you, I'm just saying stuff out loud. We have no assets together. Okay. Because I'm just like, I wonder. That could have just like, that was probably a thought come into my mind. Just like a regular thought. But anyway, so I'm going to say the rest of this out loud so I can like piece it together. All right, so 3 of Swords can talk about lies. It can talk about frustration and heartbreak. Also, you know she snuck her ass in the damn room. I was only in the other room for a second. And as soon as my mom opened the door, she gonna talk about some. I heard my mom, she was like, come on. And gonna come on here. And as soon as she shut the door or whatever else, then she gonna talk about like I left it in there. Can't take accountability.
Can't take you nowhere.
I know. Hi, Alea. But anyways, so strength, I can talk about image, control. Oh, wait a minute. It may not do well for him. Because it's like this. For the time being, he was able to kind of like control some stuff and be kind of manipulative in the sense of, you know, him trying to like duck and dodge you in terms of like signing the papers, being difficult. So there could be like an end to that, of course. And then also the Tower kind of faces this way. And then 6 of Pentacles is here. And this usually goes towards equal give and take, working things out. There might be issues when it comes to that here, or he might feel unstable. I don't know if he would have to give money or whatever else here. Talking about 6 of Pentacles, 2, 3. I know when it comes to divorce, there's like alimony or something like that. King of oh, he might feel a bit salty. I don't think things are going to go the way that he wants them to go. Talking about 6 of Wands, 2, 3. The Star. Oh, I see here. You might get what you want. Let me see here. Again, how will the hearing go next month? So please, 2, 3. How will it go? Wheel of Fortune, so that's a change. King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I'm a King of Wands, 2, 3. This is taking things in another direction. Things taking another direction for my Knight of Pentacles, 2, 3. And that's a decision. Would Chris get the outcome that she wants? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. That's a yes. Also, this is... Anyways, this is a yes. She does. You do. Alright, and would Larry kind of like walk away feeling a bit salty about things? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. No. That's a... Would he know that he has to... Well, how would he feel about things? Of course, I'll please if Chris gets her way. 2, 3. Of course, I'll please 2, 3. 7 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. In his head, wanting to work certain things out here, or trying to get more things up, get things off the ground. But 8 of Cups, like ultimately having to walk away. Honestly, here's what I get, because this looks kind of... What are you doing?
Trying to plug in my thing.
Oh. I want to say the butt in the middle. But honestly, like I said, like some stuff here looks a little confusing but it looks like you get what you want in the end. Or you end up getting what you want. That sort of thing here. It may also force him to kind of like be calm in the matter. Is that what it is? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes. Maybe even apologetic towards you. That sort of thing. At the end, what's the outcome of it? 2, 3. 5 of Wands, the Empress, and 3 of Wands here. You might have something else when it comes to it. 5 of Wands can talk about conflict. The Empress is you. And the 3 of Wands is waiting to see what's next. Tell me about the Empress. 2, 3. Again, what's about the Empress? 2, 3. Ace of Cups, so that's a new start. Is this basically saying that things finally get settled? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. No. Okay, but do things move forward the way they should? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Depending. Honestly, again, give me a second. Let me pull out some cards because these things can only be but so specific. I don't know what the hell it's talking about all the time. Alright. Again, what's the outcome of this? What's the outcome? Occupation. That one to come up. Again, what's the outcome of this? For top, please. 2, 3. What's the outcome for top, please? 2, 3. My honor. I don't know what the fuck that means. So, okay, makes sense. To my guys and ancestors that love protect me. When it comes to this divorce proceeding for Chris, what is the outcome of it? How will it go? How will it go ultimately? How will it go, cards? For top, please. 2, 3. Adjudication. Okay. Marriage. Expectation. House. Despair. Family room. Is the judge going to push for mediation? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Queen of Swords. Again, will the judge push for mediation? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. 4 of Pentacles, no. What's with family room? 2, 3. Imprisonment. Tell me about despair. Why is imprisonment here? 2, 3. Sudden wealth. Honestly, I don't know what it's saying that much. With the despair card, I think that's Larry. I don't know if there's money that'll be owed to you or that's on the table. I don't know how these things really work out, if we're being perfectly honest. Again, in perfect English, what is it saying? 2, 3. What is this combo saying? So please, 2, 3. Mature woman. Message of concern. Privileged lady. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Okay. Yeah, to my guys, ancestors, all over protect me. What is that saying? What is this thing saying? 2, 3. Seven of Wands, for Five of Pentacles, and then King of Swords. What the heck? I don't know what it's saying. I don't know what this part is saying. Energetically, it feels like there could be more to this or whatnot. Again, I think you get what you want out of it. I think he's forced to kind of like pipe down and maybe not participate, but like cooperate. That's the word. That sort of thing. Oh, I see. I know what this is. This makes sense here. Okay. I think also Larry regrets whatever he does. Again, there could be a lot of money that goes to you or something that may go to you or whatever else here. Or he just regrets it because there was a lot that he could have gotten from the marriage. Maybe financially or just in a stability sort of sense. Okay, that's what that was about. All right. Anything else? 2, 3. Unexpected income. There's that. The Lovers. Change. How about change here? 2, 3. Thoughts. How about thoughts? 2, 3. Wealthy man. He also may try to find a way to work things out in the court as well too, especially when it comes to money. But that's what I see. I think you do get what you want. Larry may get a bit crafty, but ultimately knows that he has to pipe down and cooperate. But that's what I get. Sorry, it was like kind of confusing, but I'm just like, the fuck? That's what I see. All right, Namaste, go ahead and put any questions. Also, all right, so Alea, you'll be after Namaste. Where's... That's okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's see. All right. Sorry to write something. How did Jay feel about seeing me at work the other day? We haven't seen each other in a long time. Like, how does he truly think of me, I guess? Okay. All right, let's see here. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. All right, try and get through this. All right. Move. All right. Jeez. Right, to my guys' ancestors, I love technique. How did Jay truly feel, like, how did he really feel about seeing, I'm gonna say, at work the other day? Let me see that one first. How did he feel about seeing her at work the other day? How did he feel about that? So place 2, 3. How do you feel? 5 of Swords, the Fool, Page of Wands, 7 of Cups, and Queen of Cups. How did he feel? I mean, he could have felt happy, or at least like in his head, but like there's a whole thing of like maybe, okay, sorry, I'm trying to like jump around here because that's throwing me off a bit. There's a sense here of this person being in their head, because I don't know if this person remembers doing something kind of foolish when it came to you, or having like a lot of fun with you, especially when you guys were like a little bit younger. He may have been wondering if you were still like emotional over certain things here, or if you'd be emotionally receptive to him. Vice 5 of Swords here, 2, 3. The Lovers. I don't know if I don't know if he feels slighted when it comes to the connection. Honestly, 5 of Swords, to me, in this case, I feels like some sort of like mental angst or conflict about you for whatever reason. To my Queen of Cups, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles. I see her like kind of like wondering like what energy is this person in? Are they still emotional? Are they feeling grounded? Should I approach them? You'd have to tell me what happened between the both of y'all. Again, how else did he feel about seeing her? Cross out these 2, 3. I made a choice to walk away from him. Okay. How else? Let's see. 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, the World. That's the case. He may have been like kind of wondering, are you in a relationship? How things could have been, as well as like definitely thinking about like how you moved away from him. So with that being said, how does he truly think of her? How does Jay truly think of, honestly, how does he truly think of her? So I'll place 2, 3. Page of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Queen of Wands. So 7 of Swords next to Queen of Wands. I mean, don't take this the wrong way or take it personal. But this combo, I mean, that could talk about like a very crafty woman, like manipulative. Somebody with ulterior motives, because Queen of Wands type of individual, that's a person very attractive, feisty, sassy, but has something underneath their sleeve. But honestly, I think he kind of feels, I want to say miffed. Me and him ended on weird terms. I told it I wasn't oh, is it that DJ guy? Because I'm like, I wonder who Jay is. Isn't that like that DJ dude? Because if it's him, he was the one being weird. 3 months later, he tried opening the door, saying, every time I hear this artist, I think of you, and I just love the message. Aha. Talking about 7 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. I got the same combo earlier. I mean, this is like hidden attraction, secretly wanting dick or whatever else here. Nah, that's Brandon. Oh, well. Tell me about Queen of Wands, 2, 3. I'm about Queen of Wands, 2, 3 here. No, I caught Jay in lies. And was out. I see. That makes sense here. Okay, because 7 of Swords is being deceptive. I guess like lies in terms of like who he may have been with physically or attraction. Queen wants to see him for, okay. His thoughts. This is thinking like a very confident woman is controlling. Honestly, these thoughts are more so of like him not flipping, but projecting his issues, like his shortcomings onto you. So altogether, how did he feel when he saw you and what he thought? Excuse me. It kind of brought back how believe it or not, even though he did you wrong, he feels conflicted. He's in his head about stuff. He's the one that kind of feels slighted, although he remembers, the fun, the attraction, that sort of thing, and then how you moved on. And even though he knows he was being deceptive, yeah, you did catch on to him, but at the same time, too, he could paint you as like, oh, she tries to control things. She always tries to bark orders, that sort of thing here. She thinks she's a man and stuff. Just like being very immature. It's like his mind shifted to like, should I talk to this person? They're still nice to like, oh, they're being whatever else. Yes, another person. With Carly, he lied to me about her. When he saw me, he smiled and wanted to hug me, and I tried to avoid. That's just weird. Men really think that some of us are like the stupid hoes that they deal with. Like, no. But Death, honestly, how he feel all together, like think Phil, he's holding on to stuff. Again, he's the one that feels slighted, but knows that he did the sliding, but will still project things onto you. He may even have like a bit of a weird sort of respect because you held your ground. But that's how I think he like felt and what he thought. That's kind of weird though. Like thinking like, oh, maybe she got over it. Like, no, that's not how this works, cowboy. I was just curious. Understandable. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm curious about a lot of stuff too. But that's what I get. What's the second one? Guess we haven't really saw each other in a minute. I didn't walk away with self-respect. Yeah, because I don't know who the fuck he thought this is. This is not Chip and Dale's. Is Z cheating on me? All right, let's see. Give me a second. Oh, she's down there. Okay. Oh, there she is. Okay. Alright, so my guys' ancestors that love protect me. Is Z cheating on honestly? Is he cheating on her? Is Z cheating on honestly? My guys and ancestors that love protect me. Is he 2, 3? 2 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Justice. 3 of Cups. It's possible. 2 of Pentacles in terms of like these sorts of questions can talk about juggling 2 different people. And then 3 of Cups can talk about third parties. Also, I'm going to say this before it escapes my mind. So Justice and 3 of Cups is here. So I don't know if he's that type of person where like it's certain ways that he hangs out with women or whatever else here that with the Justice card, he tries to either like justify or he's like, well, technically it's not cheating or they're just friends or whatever else here, like that sort of bullshit. With Justice here too, is just more so of like you having standards again and wanting things to be balanced. The other thing is 2 Pentacles can talk about maybe, or he's weighing out stuff. So it's possible is what I will say so far. It's about 2 Pentacles, 2, 3. The Devil. Okay, talking about the Devil, 2, 3. The Tower. So the Devil can talk about attachments, being toxic. And then you have here the Tower. I see this person, of course, he's like very toxic and unstable. Talking about 6 of Cups, 2, 3, because that talks about the past. 8 of Cups. That's walking away from something something that was disappointing. So I'm at 3 of Cups here too. 3, 2 of Cups in the connection. Again, is he cheating? Is he cheating? My guys, ancestors that looks like me. Is he 2, 3? Is he cheating? Like, is he romantically and or physically cheating on honestly? Is he? My guys, ancestors that looks like me. Is he cheating? 2, 3. Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands. 6 of Wands. The Hierophant, Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is acting off of impulse. I wouldn't be surprised if he did something off of impulse. It's Queen of Wands, honestly, positive card for yes, negative card for no. The World, I'm going to go ahead and say yes. And then you have your 6 of Wands. So 6 of Wands here, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. 6 of Wands is talking, that can talk about arrogance. Again, yeah, that can talk about arrogance or whatever else here. Arrogance, trying to get attention. Let me get more. Let's see. Give me a second. I have another deck I could use for this. Where the hell is it? Ugh. Wait, did he hook up with someone in New York? Because we basically were broken up. I mean, I could ask. Does he hook up with a woman in New York? Did he? Cards top, please. 3 cards at the top. Does he hook up with a woman in New York? 2, 3. 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords. No. It's possible he did not. 3 of Swords is heartbreaking. I can talk about a third party, but 4 of Swords and 7 of Wands, like, that's having rest and being defensive. Again, did he, though? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. 6 of Pentacles. It's possible he did, in a sense here. But let me ask. Okay, in terms of Z cheating, in terms of Z, like, has Z cheated on honestly? Tell me more about this. Has he? Crystal, please. 2, 3. I mean, with Z, I would go ahead. I honestly would go ahead and assume that he has with how he moves. See, mirroring, police station, twin flame. That's not telling me a damn thing. What the fuck? Okay. Again. Okay, he told me no. He was hurt, he said. That is true. But 6 of Pentacles is also like giving to other people. Let's see, yeah, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Maybe a water sign. So you guys, ancestors, for protecting. What does Namaste need to know about the situation in terms of like if Z has cheated on her? What does she need to know? So please, 2. Okay. They went to strip clubs and I guess he was hella sick. Let's see what. All right, so firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown, I miss you, rejection, not happy. Okay, but in terms of like whether or not he's cheated on her, what does she need to know? What? I was missing 2 tarot cards from another deck. The fuck? Again, what does she need to know? So please, 2, 3. I had no idea. Karmic lesson, under pressure, karmic tie, legal matters. Well, for one thing, this person's just a very karmic individual. This person's in your life for you to learn a lesson. Let me ask again one more time, because this isn't going the way that I wanted to go. He spent $8 there in cash. Yeah, he's definitely throwing away his money. But again, to my guys, ancestors that love me, is he currently cheating on honestly? My guys, ancestors that love me, is he currently cheating on her? Is he? 2, 3. Is he? The Star, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords. It's highly possible that he is. 5 of Swords is being manipulative. Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, Seven of Cups and Five of Swords. That's pulling the wool over your eyes. Could happen with multiple people. With the Page of Wands, it's like this person having very immature behaviors, especially when it comes to physical stuff. Like, even though with the Star of the Knight of Pentacles, like, this lets me know that he is attached to you, that he does feel something for you and is consistent. He's not honest, honestly. Ten more Five of Swords, 2, 3. Yeah, in terms of like where he spends his time, invest, or how invested he is. Ten more Seven of Cups, 2, 3. Yeah, Ten of Wands. That could talk about pressure, but as well as like putting in a lot of work. So again, is he currently cheating on her? 2, 3. Is he, Cashapp, please? 2, 3. The Lovers, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. Two of Swords can talk about a no then, but I don't think he's completely honest about stuff either. Again, is he cheating? Positive card. Again, is he cheating? Positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. Is he currently cheating on Namaste? Is he? Positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. Best 2 out of 3, best 2 out of 3. Is he currently cheating on her? Better yet, no. Let me... Sorry. Again. Positive uprights for yes. Reversals for no. Again, uprights for yes. Reversals for no. Uprights for yes. Reversals for no. Best 2 out of 3. Uprights for yes. Reversals for no. Best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3, please. Is he currently cheating on Nama's? Like, stop doing that. Again, is he currently cheating on her? Is he currently cheating on her? Uprights for yes. Reversals for no. Is he 2, 3. Ace of Wands reverse, Page of Cups, Nine of Swords. I'm getting a yes. Okay, with who? With who? So please 2, 3. With who? 3 of Swords. That's a third party. Page of Swords. Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign. This could have been somebody that he walked away from, may have cut off, or somebody that he's talking to. I don't think he is. We're together every day, and we aren't on the phone together. And when we're on the phone. I mean, guys can still cheat. You could still like be together with somebody every day, and they still do so. Because I have here Page of Swords, and this may be talking to other girls. Yeah, because this is communication. But let me ask one thing. Has he physically cheated on her? Let me ask. Yeah. Let me ask. Though. Ancestors that will attack me. Uprights for yes. Reversals for no. Uprights for yes. Reversals for no. Best 2 out of 3. Has he cheated? Has he cheated on Namaste physically? Uprights for yes. Reversals for no. Has he done so in the past? Uprights for yes. Reversals for no. Has he? 2, 3. 2 of Swords. 10 of Swords reverse. Yes. Okay. Is he cheating on her verbal? Well, in terms of like contacting other people, is he? Uprights for yes. Reversals for no. Best 2 out of 3. 2, 3. The Hermit reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. 3 of Wands. Not necessarily. Is he doing so physically? Upright. Is he doing so currently? Like, sorry. Is he currently cheating on her physically? Uprights for yes. Reversals for no. Best 2 out of 3. 2, 3. Knight of Wands. 7 of Cups reverse. No. So how? If it gave me a yes, either it's not caught up in the sense of it could have been verbally at one point, or he's going to. But it has said so that he has cheated physically in the past, though. For the sake of things, I'm going to say that he's attempted to do so, or he has at some given point in time. Because again, I do get here the 7 of the Cups and the 5 of Swords. And that right there is like deception in front of your face, like rose-colored glasses, whatever else here. So when it may not look like he is, or he's whatever else here. Like if he, what the fuck? If he is not currently, he's still not being honest with you. And if he is, it's the way that he's doing it. I mean, you can cheat emotionally too. Or whatever else here. But that's what I get here. But I got a yes as to if he is. Honestly, I would just let the whole dude go. He ain't shit. But that's what I get there. But well, let me see this much. The fuck is that? Amazing. Ancestors, how if Z is cheating on honestly, how is he doing so? For some reason, 2, 3, how? The Tower, 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups. How? Justice, 4 of Cups. How? The Magician. This is getting things started. Some of the Tower, 2, 3. 2 of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna take this back and ask one more time because I'm just like, the fuck? Again, if he is doing so, how? If he's not doing if he's not just not communicating with other people or physically, then how is he doing it if he is? 2, 3. 3 of Cups is there. The Devil, the High Priest. Oh, it could be by the people that he's just attached to. And High Priestess can talk about secrets. Justice. Oh, remember how I told you earlier, like, because these two were next to each other? Not that he would find a loophole, but just by being next to certain people or hanging out with certain people, he's like, well, we're just hanging out, so I'm not cheating. It could just be like that. Him keeping certain attachments, or just simply hanging out, stringing people along. Even if he's not romantically saying anything or whatever else here, it could just be like keeping these people around. Could be that. But that's what I get. Nessa, yeah, probably that. Because the thing is like, it's very clear how she feels towards him. Even though he knows better than to go with her. But at the same time, like, that's still, and Sadie, groupie, yeah. But at the same time, like, that's still like, that's still him being like disloyal in a sense here. Like, you know how these people are. Why would you? It boosts his ego, yeah. But it's like, you know how these people are, and you know you're in a relationship. What the fuck are you doing? So I think it's like cheating just by attachment. You know, yeah. So there's that. Like I said, I drop the whole human, drop the whole man. He ain't shit. But anyways, what is your last one? Let's separate these. Where the fuck is the lid? Okay. What do I need to know about Z? Okay, a second. Alright, give me a second. No, that's not it. Let me find it real quick. Hey. Yeah, oh, never mind. There it is. Alright. Oh, hi, Shelly. Sorry. I'm going for this. Alright, now let's see here. Let's see. My guys and ancestors all over protect me. Hello. That's a horrible shuffle. Yeah, my guys and ancestors all over protect me. Alright, so let's see the cash app. Alright, I saw give me a second. Because I'm so glued to alright, so Shelly, you will be after 11. Alright. Need your help. I'm scared. Don't be scared. Okay. Come up there. Alright, again, guys, ancestors, that love protect me. So, messages from you anonymously in terms of what is it that she needs to know about him. Messages from you anonymously in terms of what she needs to know about him. Alright. Cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Da, da, da. Okay, no. Stop doing it. Again. Cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I wasn't trying to catch feelings for you, but I did. Okay. What else here? Better yet, no, cards at the bottom, cards at the bottom. What is honestly, alright, messages from Zeta honestly in terms of what she needs to know about him. Cards at the bottom, please. 1, 2, 3. Alright. My internal struggles is what causes me to fuck things up. So his insecurities, so a lot of stuff that you've gone through with him is because of his own projections and stuff. And rather than him handling it like a normal person and taking accountability, he lashes out. Yeah, I treated you badly because I know I'm not good enough for you. And he's totally right. He's not. Don't hate the player, hate the game. And this came out for him before. It's more so like this when I first got it. It's more so of, this is just how this person is, how he operates. So it has nothing to do with you. Like, there's nothing that you said or did that caused him to be an ass or more than that, because me calling him an ass is an understatement. But that's just how he is, unfortunately. Also, wait a second. I know I didn't give you a fair chance. So yeah, he was not fair towards you. Someone encouraged me to let you go. See what that's about. I'm tired of playing games. We're tired too. My groupies are jealous of you. Okay, we know that. And then I think you deserve better than me, which is extremely true. And that's the other thing too that I heard when it comes to guys. If they don't feel good enough or they feel like you could definitely do better, then they'll treat you horribly. Like, it's almost like punishment for loving them. Which to me, I feel like is like you have to have some sort of psychological fucking issue, because that don't make no sense. But anyways, let me clarify. Better yet, here's what I'm going to clarify at first. I'm going to do this third one. This one, someone encouraged me to let you go. And then the whole, like, I'm tired of playing games. Because to me, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you're tired of your own shit. But anyways, my guys and ancestors that love protect me. What's with I treated you badly because I know I'm not good enough for you? What's that about? 2, 3. 5 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. Yeah. It's more so like this person, you know, being a deceptive asswipe. Because in reality, like, he knows that you deserve somebody that's consistent, because he knows that he needs to be consistent and grounded and take a new direction in life in terms of how he behaves. Yeah, 2 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Yeah, he feels like you would have like blocked him off, rejected him because you want true stability, and maybe he feels short or small in terms of he can't provide that. Yeah, 10 of Swords. It's like he knows that he's a very damaged individual. Tell me about 2 of Wands, 2, 3. And 2 of Wands can talk about the future, 2, 3 here. 7 of Pentacles. It's like he feels like he can't invest enough or do good enough in terms of like providing the future that he feels you deserve. So there's that. What's what someone encouraged me to let you go? So who encouraged him to let Namaste go and why? Who? Cashapp, please. Who and why? 2, 3. The Star could have been an Aquarius or somebody at a distance from him. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, to like they encourage you to drop you and for him to focus on his success. Yeah, because whoever it is like noticed how much anxiety that he had in this situation and wanted him to move forward. I wonder if this person realized that he causes the anxiety. Yeah, like the kind of like hold back. Kind of at the star, 2, 3. For our story, yeah, to give the situation a break rather than like heal it. Is it a male or female that told him to let her go? 2, 3. This is a bunch of men. Probably AK. Was it AK? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Hangman again, was it him? Positive, or whoever AK is, was it AK? Positive card for yes, negative card for no here. That's debatable. Could have been. It's somebody here that's being like very observant and basing their judgment based off of what they've seen. And his homies in New York, yeah. Do they realize that Z is causing the issues? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes, 8 of Pentacles. It's like, dude, you're stressing way too much about this. Could have been his brother or Lalo. Last, was it his brother? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Was it Lalo? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Again, more so Lalo. Whoever that is. Alright, and what's with I'm tired of playing games? Cashapp, please? 2, 3. What's with that? 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I guess they're tired of doing things that ultimately get them rejected or have them in their head, have them anxious. It's like 9 of Cups will talk about your personal wish fulfillment. This is like not getting what you want, not getting your way. Talking about the moon, 2, 3. Yeah, Knight of Wands. He might be getting tired of himself and his behavior. Is that exactly what it is? Positive for yes, negative for no. Yes. He's tired of his own behavior, but needs to stop it. Sir, I recommend jail and therapy. Any others you want me to clarify? Don't have to play the game like he's playing me or what. No, with that one, it's more so of, again, when I got this before, what I sensed was this is how he is. This is how he operates.
What?
Anyways, like I was saying, like this is how he operates. Stuck in his old ways. Yeah. It's like nothing you could say or do or could have done is going to change him. Not to say that you would ever try to fix this person. No, but it's just more so of like you can scream, yell, tell him how wrong he is. This is just how he is. That's what that is. He moves a certain way. Unfortunately. But that's what I see there. Any other I can't talk. Anything else here you want me to clarify? What the fuck? Dude.
Hey, I'm
here. Okay.
I'm literally just here. What?
No, because give me a second.
I didn't touch anything.
You might be on the controller. You might be on it. Yeah, right there.
Oh, let me feel it.
And I'm tired of how fucking sensitive this damn thing is. Whoever the fuck controlled it needs to get kicked up their ass. Like, yeah. The first card, he doesn't want to have feelings for me, obviously. Or maybe. I mean, to me, I would put this as like, I wasn't trying to catch feelings for you, but I did. So like at the beginning. I'll see. What's what? I wasn't trying to catch feelings for you, but I did. Cashapp, please. 2, 3. 10 of Cups. Page of Cups. He was expecting it to maybe be like a small thing, something that he could have fun with. Yeah, and then kind of like move on. Maybe he was protecting himself, but he ended up really falling for you, I guess. 10 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, Ace of Cups ended up having an emotional attachment. So that's basically that. Anything else? Good night. You too. All right, so Alea, go ahead with any questions. Let's see the tea for today, darling. It better be piping hot. Also, hang on a second. I'm gonna go downstairs for a drink. Bitch, is that a cat standing up there? There's a shadow of a cat. No, there's no cat. My bad. I'm just seeing stuff. Oh, with Doc's. And what's up, Doc? So, what is Doc's current feelings for me? So, the last time I talked to him, I told him I had a date to kind of see how he would react. But I did actually have a date, but I ended up not going because the guy was playing games. When I told him, he just smiled and didn't say anything. Only asked me he was picking me up. This happened during Black Friday. I haven't talked to him since then. Was he picking me up? Oh, am I chauffeuring you to this date? Oh, excuse me. Lord. That man must have been seething like that Arthur me. But let's see. Stop ripping and running. Jesus Christ. I mean, that girl's just be doing shit. All right, give me a second. What deck am I going to use? What deck am I going to use? Do I even want to use this one? I'm going to use it. This is the very first deck that I ever got, like the very first one. And it was kind of ruined by humidity. Anyway. I put one question on the app, but I have to add this second. Okay, no problem. Girl, what the fuck is he going towards? Stop it. Oh. Alright, my guys, my ancestors that looked at me. So, for Alea. Stop running! Jesus. Get into my guys' ancestors all over. y'all did. Alright, how is Dog? What are Dog's current feelings for Leia? What are his current feelings for her? 2, 3. Is he bald headed? Because every time now I'm starting to think that this man's kind of bald. King of Wands, he in his feelings. 6 of Cups. Some about the world, 2, 3. The Emperor. Like I told you before, under the Wheel of Fortune, he's kind of in his feelings, is what I get. So King of Wands, that's somebody in their ego, frustrated, and then you have the Emperor of the World. Like he's trying to let it go, or he's trying to put up this front, but he could definitely be in his head, especially about like the past attachments, like trying to move past this, maybe even wanting to move on from things. As well as I wouldn't be surprised if he was something like, I hope she stays in her head about this dude. I hope this, that. To my 8 of Swords, 2, 3. I see her. He's really in his head about you, but again, no, he's not. He's tall with dark skin and glasses. That doesn't tell me anything. You just describe Bugs Bunny to me. But I'm just kidding. Let's see here. Either that or he's definitely thinking about the other guy. Is Doc thinking about the other guy that Leia was going to have a date with? Positive card, yes. Negative card for no. Yeah. One, maybe more clarity. How else is he currently feeling towards her? Top these 2, 3. Judgment. Queen of Cups. The Hermit. He's considering everything, like his feelings and stuff like that. Tell me about the Hermit, 2, 3. The Devil. All I see here is he's starting to wonder, like, if it's worth him keeping in his feelings about her. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes. Because he's been obsessing about stuff. Is he thinking maybe I should have, like, told her how I felt? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes. Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Fool, like, taking that plunge, taking that risk. So how is he feeling about you? Like, he's in his feelings. He's a bit upset. Thinking... Oh, she's trying to peel off the tape. Like I told you before, you are not a street cat. All right?
That's not how you say it.
I don't care. What? Shut the fuck up and leave me alone.
Mm-hmm. Just saying, it's not how you normally say it.
Okay, fine then. You are not a street nigga. All right?
They can see your hands.
I know they can see my hand. You are not a street nigga. You're not going out there. You do not have the fleas or worms or whatever else here. Okay? They've seen her before.
No, you're talking to her.
Oh, yeah, I know. Okay? You're not going outside with them folks. And besides that, when I did try to push you around a little furry friend, you wanted to fight them. Stop. She already had enough screams. Leave her alone. Put her down. Damn. Not him being upset. Yeah. But anyways, he's at this point now, he's just like, well, damn, should I have like, maybe I should have like told her how I felt, because now he's obsessing about stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have kept it all in. He's upset. He's like, damn, like that. Kind of salty, wondering about the other guy, like, what's so good about him? Who is he? Is that third and fourth? Like, nigga. But that's what I get. He is the upset. He is in his feelings. I love it when a man is in his feelings or whatnot. Like, you ain't say shit to me. Like, you know, funerals, like, ain't nobody tell me nothing. But that's what I see. What's your last one? Do I love it when they welcome and I love it when they're upset? Same here. I'm just like, because you see, if you would have just told me, this would have been easy. No, you want to be passive aggressive or progressive. You ever see a man with a hairy chest and just kind of like want to wax it off? Sorry. Don't look at me like that. Don't be wagging your tail. I can't do that wicked riff. I can't. I sent for one more. That's it, love. All right. And I'm going to hold you to it. Wait, let me. Oh, she only sent for one. Okay. All right, Shelly, go ahead and put down your questions. Sorry. Not the hairy chest. Yup. Amen. No Z talk. I mean, it doesn't matter if you want to talk about Z or not. I mean, we can if you want. I don't mind. But again, I'm gonna hold you to that one. I'm gonna hold you to that one though. I'm gonna hold you to it. Amen. This is my favorite horse in the stable. Anyway. Will I win my medical malpractice lawsuit? Will those 3 surgeons and 2 practices settle or go to trial? All right. Let's see here. I might be able to see that in this one. Also, again, because this is like legal stuff or whatever else here, the current energy that I pick up now can definitely change because, again, there's multiple people in this. So do keep that in mind. Do definitely keep that in mind. Because, mind you, anybody can change their mind. Hell, you can even change your mind. But let's see. All right, to my guys and ancestors all over. My guys and ancestors all over. Take me. Will Shelly, will she win her medical malpractice lawsuit? Will she? Please, 2, 3. Let's see, will you? All right, judgment reverse. So that can either talk about either something has yet to be, that's indecision. There's also bad decisions being made here. That's also accounting for something. It feels like that at least. Death is an ending or a change. And the 2 of Pentacles. I see here. The judge could be determining whether or not it was truly malpractice or something else. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, that's looking at everything. And then you have here the Empress reverse, which is you. Why is the Empress reverse? 2, 3. Ace of Cups reverse. I don't know if the issue, like what you had to deal with, like it may have to be like a feminine issue you had or something like that here. Let's see, Ace of Cups is reverse. I could talk about like having a lack of emotions, a lack of support, or kind of like running cold here. Again, will she win this? Crystal, please, 2, 3. Because this is you claiming something. This is investment. And will you? Ace of Wands, the Moon, and 10 of Cups. I mean, it's kind of possible, but there's some hidden and or missing factors in this. So I don't know if the other team, like the other people, they could come out with something that either like you didn't take account for, or like it's like a curveball all of a sudden. Yeah, because you have your Page of Cups reverse. That's carelessness. Five of Wands is reverse. It's a lack of fighting something. And then Nine of Cups. Why is Five of Wands reverse in this 2, 3? The Hierophant reverse. Because Five of Wands reverse can talk about something that's unnecessary, or trying to stay out of unnecessary conflict. But then you have here the Hierophant reverse. And that can talk about a misuse of power. So these people may have like done something unnecessary. Like, I don't know if they operated on something when it came to you or whatever else here, which they didn't have to. Or they neglected something. To my Nine of Cups, 2, 3. And then the Star, which is healing here. Again, will she win this? Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Again, uprights for yes, reversals for no. Best 2 out of 3, best 2 out of 3. Uprights for yes, reversals for no here. Best 2 out of 3, best 2 out of 3. Will she win this practice lawsuit? I'm not taking that again. Best 2 out of 3, best 2 out of 3. Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Will she win this? 2, 3. The Lovers, Knight of Pentacles, and the Tower. So I get I do have a yes, and it makes sense here, right? You have here the Lovers. And this would talk about the people here, or like an agreement. Knight of Pentacles would talk about procedure, practicality, routine. And then the Tower. So they messed up on a procedure here, or did something that they shouldn't have. They didn't account for. Yeah, and 3 of Cups, and of course multiple people. So I'm getting a yes right now. But mind you, because this is legal and there's other people involved and things aren't completely settled, the outcome can definitely change. The fuck? They cracked my drum and hit it. Femur. But right now I'm getting a yes. Most surgeons practices and will the surgeons and 2 practices settle or go to trial? Is that your second one? Okay, thank you. They all lied. I see here. Yes, okay. But again, for right now, I'm getting a yes. Now again, like I said, because there's multiple people involved, that's just the answer I'm getting right now. All right. Traveler 7. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna see. To my guys and ancestors that love me. So the 3 surgeons, I'm sorry, 3 surgeons / 2 practices. Will these people, will they settle or go to trial? Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Will these people settle? 2, 3. Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Just 2 out of 3, please. Will they settle? 2, 3. Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands reverse. Knight of Pentacles reverse. I see here. This could be them. As far as settling, no. This could be them blaming something on you. Queen of Wands, because you have your Knight of Wands. The thing is, these people did something without thinking. Queen of Wands is reversed and Knight of Pentacles. It's like she's over here mad, acting like, almost like, well, she already knew there was something wrong here, or that she wasn't well, or something like that. That's just the energy. All right, uprights for yes, then reversals for no. Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Then will these people go to trial? Will they go to trial? Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Will they? The Magician, Strength reverse, the Hierophant reverse. I'm getting neither. Because then they'd have to prove why they did what they did. I'm getting no for both. All right, why am I getting no for both? Cross out these 2, 3. Why am I getting no for both? 2, 3 here. 8 of Swords, 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands, King of Cups, and the 10 of Wands reverse, Ace of Swords. I don't know, there's like this whole weird thing of if we don't talk, maybe she'll drop it, or we're waiting for the situation to kind of like drop itself, because these people were dishonest, or they're wanting, or they're hoping that something else comes to light here. Because 8 of Swords will talk about being in your head. 3 of Wands is at this point like trying to watch something that's a delay. And then Ace of Wands. What is Ace of Wands here? 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles reverse. It's like waiting for something else. Like, I don't know, they're waiting for something else in their background to kind of combat this. But they know that they didn't do what was right. So again, why aren't they going to do either? Why am I getting a no as far as like these people going to trial or settling? 2, 3. Judgment, that's a decision. 3 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Are they quite... Let's see here. Are they... My lawyer dropped me. Let's see here. Is her lawyer going to... Is Shelly's lawyer going to drop her? Upright for yes, reversal for no? No. Wheel of Fortune, 2, 3. 3 of Swords. Wait, are they... They're not doing anything because they know they were wrong? Upright for yes, reversal for no? Yes, 7 of Wands. They're pushing back on it because they know they're wrong. So I'm not getting anything about like them settling or going or like trying to take it to trial, because again, they know that they were wrong. That sort of thing here. Because the thing is, if they were to fight it, they would just prove your point even more. Are they hoping she drops it? Upright for yes, reversal for no? Yes, 4 of Wands. Yeah, for their own sake. But either way, in the end, what will they end up doing, though? What will they end up doing? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Will they end up settling in the end? 2, 3. I'm getting a yes. Eventually, they may take that direction. Okay, and then will they end up... Could they also take things to trial? Upright for yes, reversal for no? Both. Queen of Pentacles. They may more likely try to take things to trial. Like, yeah, 5 of Swords, fight dirty. So right now, I'm not getting either because they know that they're wrong. But in the future, they could definitely... They may consider settling. But with the Queen of Pentacles here, they could also, again, like, fight a bit dirty here. Because 5 of Swords is also fighting dirty. It depends on how this goes. Because, mind you, I'm not really in the legal field like that. So I don't know how that particularly goes. Right now, I'm not getting that they do either. But in the future, eventually they move to, okay, we could settle or we could fight this. Sounds about right. Yeah. But that's what I get there. But again, I did get that you'd win, because the thing is this, why did y'all hide the fact that y'all broke something like that? Bro. Like, you mean to tell me that while she was on the table, like while you were on the table, they couldn't fix it? Like, well, since we did this, how? But again, I'm not in that field, so I don't know. But either way, that's what I get here. So this may kind of drag on depending. I hope you do win it, because I'm pretty sure that you've been in pain, and that's no fun. But that's what I see. All right, Namaste. Go ahead with any question. The one question. Thank you. You're welcome. Me, yes, it's your turn. Period. All right. So, what does spirit wanna tell me? Tell me about me and Bridger. Okay. All right. Let's see. It's my ancestors that love protect me. I'm always drawn back to him, and he thinks about me too. All right. Miss B, are you still taking questions? No. No, I'm gonna say it's my last one, but I think I'll be back on here maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Because he texts me and tells me. Ah. Alright. Again, it's my guys' ancestors that love protect me. So again, cards off the top, please. Cards off the top, please. For now, say, what does spirit like? What do you want to tell her about her and Bridger? What do you want to tell her about this particular connection? Cards off, please. 2, 3. Let's see. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands reverse, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reverse, and then the Empress is reverse. What do you want to tell her? My Page of Pentacles reverse, 2, 3. Ah, fuck. Judgment. What's with the Empress reverse, 2, 3. 7 of Wands is reverse here. Why 7 of Wands reverse, 2, 3? The fuck is this? I'm trying to see 2, 3 of Wands. Let me redo it. But then again, I am kind of getting tired. I mean, the Empress reverse isn't necessarily the worst thing on the planet, depending on the energy. Give me a second. Again, to my guys and ancestors, they'll overtake me. What? If you want, I can do uprights. But let's see here. Well, matter of fact, I'll go ahead and do that. My guys and ancestors, they'll overtake me again. What is it that she needs to know? I'll just do it upright because, believe it or not, this is actually like a like this deck is very like it's easily readable versus other ones. Again, that's still to my guys' ancestors that will protect me. What is it that Namaste needs to know about this connection between her and Bridget? What is it that she needs to know? Stop, please. 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Sun, 3 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So what is it that you guys need to know? I feel like even though the two of you definitely make each other happy, I feel like it's saying that the both of you are on different pages. He's coming up as 3 of Pentacles and you're coming up as Queen of Pentacles. So 3 of Pentacles, like, that's willing to collaborate, to build. And Queen of Pentacles is somebody that already has her own. That sort of thing here. And then you have here Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Pentacles is very consistent, you know, and stable and is grounded, basically practical. And meanwhile, Knight of Wands does its own thing. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Death, and Page of Pentacles here. And there may be kind of like worries about things not changing or ending, because somebody may be wondering if they should like give an offer or something like that. My Page of Pentacles, 2, 3. And Ace of Wands, I see here. Some of Death, 2, 3. King of Wands, there's that. Oh, I see here. He's wanting to change up the dynamic of the situation. And maybe have something physical with you, but it's like Ace of Wands in these terms we'll talk about like excitement. So Ace of Wands here, 2, 3. Nine of Wands here. But there's some stress surrounding it. Again, tell me more. What does she need to know? So please, 2, 3. Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, and 8 of Swords. 3 of Wands, and then the Lovers. So my 3 of Wands, 2, 3. 9 of Cups. Some of the Lovers, 2, 3. 4 of Swords. I think what you need to know is this. It's like there's a whole thing of this is a very honest person when it does, like when it comes to you, as well as maybe this is somebody that's been like kind of like waiting here. In plain English, what is this saying? Crystal, please, 2, 3. Page of Swords, 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups. You're saying like there's a need to kind of like speak on things before things are left behind. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes. 4 of Wands, I see here. It's like this. I think there's an opportunity to be found in the connection. Even though you guys are kind of like on different pages here, it's like you guys obviously make each other happy. And I think they've been wanting to give you an offer for some time, but kind of nervous. Like waiting at the right time to do so. But maybe often finding themselves like having to wait because of other people. So it's just more so like there's a need to kind of like speak up before this goes away. That sort of thing here. Anything else? Crystal, please, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Page of Wands. Are you guys telling her that she can definitely have something pretty good with him? Positive card. Yeah, positive card for yes. Negative card for no. 2, 3. Yes. So my Page of Wands, 2, 3. Knight. Honestly, it's like this. I think you should give this person a chance and leave behind the jackass. That's what it's basically saying here. That's what you would need to know. He fits perfectly in my world. Yeah. Honestly, I would give him a chance. Break up with the other bitch and then go out with this one before the opportunity goes away. This might be your golden opportunity. Yeah, because it's like he's been... Exactly. It's like if you don't take this, this could just like go away. This person might feel a bit slighted and defeated. I also felt torn between the two. I don't see why. I would say go ahead, jump ship, and go over to what's his face? Whatever the dude that we're talking about right now. The other guy ain't shit. All he does is cause you anxiety and it's back and forth. There's no way to live. I don't want Bridger to be a rebound because I do have feelings for Z. I see. Let's see here. In that case, then what should I honestly do? So please, 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. And the Hangman. Definitely, like, you know, work on yourself. But at the same time, like, make a choice. Some of the Hangman, 2, 3. King of Swords, I hear. Yeah, but it's like the thing at the same time, like make a choice because you have your Hangman and the King of Swords, which talks about a lot of change in perspective and being very logical. Yes, it can fade if I catch feelings for someone else. Honestly, like I said, Z ain't shit, but I think that's what they're telling you. Maybe something pretty good could happen or whatnot, but this could go away if nobody speaks. Yeah, I need to be realistic. Yeah, because Z ain't shit. He really ain't. Like, he's abusive. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, he's horrible. Like a horrible, horrible, horrible person. I believe I could have a future with Bridger. It's possible. Or at least, like, even if it doesn't go that far, at least, like, having a healthy relationship with somebody that doesn't, bring up your blood pressure every time. This thing fucking freeze. Oh, I know exactly. What the fuck? My minion was right about him. Give me a second. Why in the hell did this thing turn off? There was no need for that. Can I say yes or no? Yeah, but just one card. Will Zane be hurt if I walk away from him? Like, actually. Zane, like, One Direction? Ew. Please don't tell me that's who you've been going out with. Let's see. Let me do this. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yeah, upright for yes, reversal for no. My guy's ancestors will look at me. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Will Zane actually be hurt if Namaste like walks away from him, like truly walks away? Will he be hurt? Will he actually be hurt? Will he genuinely be hurt? Will he? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yes, 3 of Cups. Especially for somebody else. Why would he be hurt? Why would he genuinely be hurt? 2, 3. 3 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups. It's like your wish fulfillment to this person, and they were like waiting for things to get better, even though with the Ace of Cups reverse, like things were unhealthy emotionally speaking. So my Ace of Cups reverse 2, 3, and he'd feel like you no longer love him, like you want to move away from him. But at the same time, like he's definitely not a healthy person. He's horrible. I wouldn't. Deep down, he will feel hurt. Yeah, I know. Damn right. He'll act like he's not. Yeah. At the same time, again, like I wouldn't really care about this person's feelings with everything that you told me that they did. Exit stage left. If he wants to be hurt, he can hurt, but because he was not hurting when he did all that bullshit. Especially like him bringing that one girl to the club, knowing damn well what he was doing. Like, no, that was uncalled for. That's what I see. But yeah. Thanks, love. You're welcome. But nah, he can be hurt. Night, Queen. Night. And thank everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night. Bye.